Make a new, because I already played on that one. Do you YouTube this? Yeah, I YouTube so much stuff these days. Yeah. Okay. Sound is kind of loud, right? Anyway, hello. Playing Legends of the Keep. I did play just a minute for like 2 hours. Pretty nice. I am gonna lower the sound. But anyway, good shit. I did get a code from the developer. I like it. Anyway, lower the sound. Lower the sound, Primo. So loud, man. That might be better. That sound okay? Still too loud? Let's make a new one. Didn't play it that much. No tutorial though. Yeah, you unlock that guy. Is that allowed? God damn. I can't change. I'll change when I go in. Yeah, you unlock that guy isn't even out yet. Do you get more spells if you're the spell guy? I'm wondering. Like, I did better and better the more I played, but what I didn't know was because I was better or because I got additional things. Hard. Ranked? What? I don't know what that is. Hard. Link it to Twitch. What does that do? I don't even know. Anyway, we'll see. Might just be like now it's good, right? It's just the music in there that's very loud. We're not in queue though. We're gonna play this fully for like an hour and a bit. Then this is Legends of Keeper. There's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it will be loud. Then I'll put it down. I don't know if you really have to change stuff before the first one. The way it works, you'll figure it out as you see it. I did change the game bullet. Guess we can choose straight away if we want to win through morale or not. I think we kind of do. Good people for it. He's a bit of a beast though. Stay. Do that maybe if we want to win through morale. Might be a bit bad. We'll see. See what we're against this for. So the way it works, it's like a dungeon crawler, but you are the monsters and you bait them into your place, and then you kill them. The marketing team baits them in. I did skip the tutorial. They explain all the baiting them in to kill them. You know. So, like, you can see up here the order of what's gonna happen in it. We have a trap, my monsters, another trap, spell, my monsters, and the boss. In the start, I feel like the boss kind of handles most things. You can see here what they have, by the way. This guy shuffles my guys. Yes. That's the most important thing to just see. And what he hits. Like he hits area fire, so you don't have the positioning, doesn't really matter. This guy is always a bit of a beast. You do. Air back, and they get morale back, which means we should probably not win through morale. Better to not. And this guy just hit the front for nature. So we'll try to not win through morale, I guess. Which means we saw here, and then we probably do a rallying horn second one. We don't have that many options. If we want to win through morale, no, through damage. You can also see the defense, by the way, like this guy does armor. And you can see who has air defense decent, who survive it. You know it's going to be hard to survive it. Nature on your boys, very high. This guy is probably the A game though. Your defense is super bad against everything here. Nature is good. They're gonna shuffle, so we're putting them in the wrong order. We want this guy in the back, we want this guy in the front, we want that guy wherever. Well, in the middle, I guess. There's also, like, you can win through morale. You can either kill them, which is 198, or you can morale them out for 186. Different on each character. This thing only does morale damage, so this get no bueno because we're trying to kill them. Should I lower the music? No. In my experience, you kind of have to hard focus on one. I'm gonna do this though because this applies Enrage, which, see, it boosts the damage of my next group. And it gives minus morale, but it does something more than just minus morale. This guy is surprisingly bad, is what I've learned from that guy. Back air. Fire in the back is pretty good against him now. Might just go there. How's eyes deep, boys? Actually, never gets to be in, man. Nature is awful. We put him in the front anyway. Put this guy in the front, but it's not very good. I'm gonna put him here. Might just die without doing anything. Make it a little bit lower, I guess. Okay. Now, like, this is the main thing you do. You start off with it just to show it off. That's my trap. Now, since we see what they're gonna do, they're gonna shuffle. This is kind of awful. This guy's in the front, which is not great. Yeah, you can see I can do 35 fists or 35 nature in the front, back and front. This guy has nature def and is tankier than this guy. Oh, but this guy is negative armor. We'll probably slap him, right? It's pretty cozy game now. You did not get to accomplish anything. The first round of dudes you have are usually his cannon fodder, boys, I'm not gonna lie. Problem I have with, well, not a problem. Something I noticed about the tanky people is that the resistance are usually so bad against a lot of things, so they're not very tanky, I guess, unless against fists. So they died. They always died, man. I don't think the first crew has ever killed anybody. This thing is gonna hurt him now. Do 3 spells. As long as I've played the game, you always have the same 3 spells. I'm pretty sure you can get more. You can do morale on everybody and apply Terrified, which is insanely good. This is so good. But we're not killing through morale, so we're not gonna do this. This enrages our next monsters, but our monsters are already enraged, because we did that with it. We're just gonna do this. Front 60 fire damage, apply 3 burn. You can see he's gonna die, by the way. This crew might actually win though. Important. That actually kills him, by the way. There's a little bit of AoE. It also applies slope. This boy never lost a fight. Stun him. I don't think I've ever seen him stun. My guy in the back will perish. No way. Ah, he doesn't stack it. Just for 3 turns, 40. And after this, you're gonna come into the the other bit of the game. It's also very cozy. I can explain. You get blood when you kill people. You get tears when you scare them away. This is important for I don't know what. You use it to upgrade your boss, like the final guy, the Kentor murder guy. That's the only thing I've seen for it. Do you use this for therapy for your guys at some point? Get to choose one of these. I do kind of like this. What do you do though? This is pretty good, but how often is their morale full? Very good though. Makes them kind of nutty when the morale is full. This is in general is kind of good, but I will take this. See the morale thing in it. So everybody that dies gets -3 morale, and the entire first room died, and okay, in the second room. The first room, man, they just don't have it easy, do they? So now you have them here. You can send them out to fight again, or you can put them in the garrison. You don't have to put them in the garrison until next combat, I think. And it's better to have them here in case anything else happens. So I'd say you put them in the garrison when you go out and fight. But we can now choose until there comes a new fight. Basically, we have choices. By monsters and traps, I wouldn't mind another trap, to be honest. I think we're craving a monster real bad. You can upgrade your monsters you have right now, or you can upgrade your traps. I do find upgrading your traps incredibly good. But we might just buy a second trap. Maybe we just train. Gonna train. You can see they cost different to upgrade, and they do get different stats, as you can see down here. Some get new abilities, like this one is pretty good. This guy had once, he was a fragger, man. Things like HP is super good, it feels like speed is also very nice. Very good. I don't think I've ever upgraded this guy. Anyway, we should try to make it so we can upgrade 2 guys. Upgrade you. You. This guy is gonna go into sadness if he dies again. If we try to upgrade you. Upgrade you. The goblin. Yeah. Upgrade this guy otherwise. You get enough. Can upgrade this guy. This skill is it's kind of good to have options. Then it's new week. So employed to protect the sales department during a business trip or a random event. Events are very random. This is kind of as good for you every time, I feel. That means it's just for. This is just for orcs or that kind of. I don't know. Goblinoids, whatever it's called. Gone for 8 weeks, you're gone for 5 weeks, you're gone for 10 weeks. You get this though. I'd take this. Try to main those if we can. Now we can exchange blood, tears, gold. Usually not super good, what I felt. What? Your employees have been caught red-handed brawling like 2 elves for a hairbrush. Be tough and suspended for 5 weeks or threaten them with a pay cut to be sure it won't happen again. Oh, if I do that, I won't really. Shit. Gonna be my next. Do it then. Threaten them. This means that the next adventure is gonna be kind of shite. But maybe it's good. They don't have any options now. So we want one fat guy there. This guy's not probably the one. Go here. We'll do it like this, maybe. Yeah. You get to choose between, like, these are gonna be in room 1 all the time. This is gonna be in room 2 all the time, and then you get more traps later on as well. Like upgrading your traps is insanely. So we have one of our 2s there. It's not that bad if you wipe, because usually the boss handles it anyway. At least in the start. Like, not if you wipe. If your boss wipes, you're just dead. Here's a bit different. This guy dodges the effect of the first trap and shoots in the back. This guy heals 50% one's HP. Does AoE. You just hit the front and buff them. This guy is very bad morale though. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try to kill the barbarian, but I don't remember exactly who I had here. I can kinda handle him. Maybe. We'll do... They don't shuffle or anything now, so now we can just put him as we want him. Will probably be in the back. Probably be in the middle. Your defense is so cool. Middle or front doesn't really matter. He can be in the front, but he might just die to it. Better to view in the front. You're more important to keep alive though, because the morale thing. Let's have it like this. We're probably gonna use the demoralize thing on our... So whatever that is will brutally die. So gotta make sure whoever's in the back is quicker than him. Nobody. We can maybe put him in the back. The most damage is him. Put him like he's the most important guy, but I think he'll take a hit there. This guy doesn't do the same amount of damage as he does. Minus 45% armor though. Bad. But this guy is quicker than barbarian, so that's good. Then we have the deed. We're just gonna try to get as much negative morale on the guy in the front as possible, pretty much. No point in doing damage to him, I think, because he will just die to morale eventually. Hit the guy in the back. Kinda bad that he can't give any negative morale, by the way. I only really have one guy in both squads, so there's the one guy that gives negative morale. That is a lot of damage though. We'll almost kill the guy. This guy's gonna heal him if he goes too low though. Alex Mandrick. I don't know if you noticed, but when you select monsters in lobby, you have 2 pages actually for each battle phase. So you can put tanks, damages, each room as you want to combo better. I'll check it out when I get there. You have 2. Okay. But I still have to pre-select what room they're gonna be in though, right? I'll check it out when I get there. He's gonna do this. Might have been worth it to kill him. Try to kill him. He's gonna get healed and I don't think he'll die. This secured as that guy, he gets to shoot again, which is kind of the important part there. Oh, I think the guy. I know what you mean. So this guy will get healed here if I dunk him, but probably just the best thing to do no matter what here, boys. Heal him anyway. Not a lot of damage. You know, I trash talk this guy, but he's a bit of a frag. It's not look. We didn't really do very good, did we? This one feels so good though. very important. It would be very good if this guy didn't get one shot, but it's, both of them will definitely one shot him, so honestly both of them is gonna die. Better kill the guy in the back, I think. I think this is worth it. I just want him to die real bad. Now you're super dead. It's kind of bad. Stun him. Nice. Does that mean you get to shoot again? This guy will... What does he have? 23. In 2 turns he's dead. So he might die before they get to the boss, but I'm not sure. Like next turn time it's his turn, he's dead. But he won't have time to do again. So. Oh, you can see the boss destroy people now, I guess. Them getting to the boss in the start is not really hitting front, by the way. Like he does a shit ton of damage. 80. Regenerates with 20. End of damage dealt. It's everybody. Takes bleed. They must be bleeding for this. This is just a lot of morale damage. But that guy is dead as soon as it his turn, so there's no point. Do you have armor? Does this mean it only applies to the goblinoids or orc people or whatever they are? The difference between the normal guys and the boss is pretty big. Boss is just a fact. Like a furnace though. This actually works with the poison archer, dude. Pretty good. But the only nature damage we have though? I think so. Kinda like the poison archer, dude, though. You kinda just like this is just strictly better. Always useful. Take a furnace, man. So 2 people are gonna be gone for 9 weeks now. But we should have other people coming back. What did you say about the 2? You mean these pages, Alex Mandrake? 2 rooms? So these guys come back soon. But I can barely fill them out anyway. We're back in 9. We're very, very short. Can train, I have no gold though. Very little point. Okay, engineer. We can't really upgrade 2 things anyway, so I think we just go to event and hope we get something. I would upgrade. Half the price, man. The upgrade was defense, I think. I kinda wish you could see what he gets when you upgrade like that. Yeah, I did notice that, Andrew. Thank you though. So we can't do this either. If we send people to plunder, we won't have people to fight. Maybe. Maybe we risk it a bit and have less than 10 people fight. Because the boss can maybe handle it. Because sometimes these just go quick. Upgrade a trap is fine. Risk 1 volunteers 3 weeks is very little risk. It's a lot of money though. Better morale is pretty cozy. We just do that. Is this the stabilizing one? Probably the best long term. This is the best. One get hurt for 10 weeks, that's pretty bad. Upgrade. Upgrade a trap. Oh, I don't get to choose. That's a good one. Maybe one of that or the other one. That or the bleeding thing. The guy on the right, he's a boss man. Oh, he's leveled up. A lot of times you have to pay, and like it's stuff you can't do. A lot of times when you take event, you don't have money. We have people now. We can field 6 lads. We can fight veterans, I think. I feel like we got lucky on this. I think we can fight veterans and have the leader kind of handle it. 5-5-3. We'll probably be back for the next fight. At least the free one. So you can see here that the ones that have free are gonna be out of commission if we lose this, and we will lose this. Kinda means that you're gonna be out, you're gonna be out, you're gonna be out, and you're gonna be out. Get 3 new ones, so it's gotta risk it a bit. But you might actually be the best tank we have. You just hit the front though, which is awful. Yeah. Okay, so slow by the way. Most frontliners are kind of slow though. I think you're our best guy still. Put you like that. Maybe we want this guy in this crew. We do that. You kind of want to top off your second room, is my feeling. And the first room is a bit of a you throw them out there to die kind of. Oh, you're also a goblinoid. I don't know what they have. There's skeletons, demons, and golden goblinoids, but so we're gonna lose this one. The boss is gonna have to clean it up, but if we just do it good enough, the boss will clean it up. Otherwise, we wipe and it's over. Yeah. This just takes away one debuff thingy. This is horrible to fight against. Well, this is also kind of the 50% heal. This just dodge and hit back, and front. Back will probably die, but we can conclude. 43. Died to anything, right? See their speed down here. Everybody dies to him, man. Front 45 air. Does everybody? Oh, this guy down here and actually take the hit, I think. He has elemental weakness though, but he can probably take it. Can you stand in the back and take it? Definitely. This just looks wrong, but it is the best. It takes away debuffs, which is it's good to get it out though. This is you can also see our second trap is after our second crew this time, which is a bit kind of worse. That worse. This guy's also weak to fire, so we're gonna try to top off here with these two in the mobs, so something dies here. That is our best trap. 20. We're gonna try to kill them again, and no morale. Back, nature. Your nature is garbage, your nature is garbage. Armor is kind of bad. Go there. Your air. Air 25, your air 30 actually. This room might actually go pretty well. Let me just bleed him out here, and the boss gets to clean it up. Oh, this is so we have everybody in front of us gets haste, which is okay. It will make us quicker than this archer. Super useful. If tiredness might actually be pretty good though. Help on this guy, so this guy for sure gets the hit. I think he'd get the hit anyway though. He would replace them. Replace the debuff, but we're also gonna poison her and she might replace the poison. Quite a lot of damage. He does quite a lot of damage. 4 HP. Here we go, boys. Take him down. The best comp I ran in the 2 hours I played before was with this guy and Salamander Demon that increased the stacks. I'm gonna pop him. Oh yeah, okay, elemental weaknesses on it. 2 enrage instead of 2 tiredness. Putting this guy in the back, if we had this guy in the front here, it would be god awful what I have right now. Doubt that he'll stay alive for this, but he could almost stay alive for that. This guy will... oh, he's gonna get healed if he doesn't die actually. The guy in the back survives, the guy in the front is definitely dead. Duh. I got enraged from the artifact we have as well. Do as much damage as possibly can do. Be honest, we just pop in them. Veteran adventurers had napping on us. Oh no. Oh, your nature deal. Pop them. This guy will get healed, so it might be better to spread out. Probably damage is much higher than the other one. 109. With this in mind, I should have put everybody that's gonna have bad morale. Fire Thief. Might be better to do that. Burn is pretty good though. Honestly, a lot of times your monsters don't do that much damage. A weapon. Fire resistance is annoying. But yeah, you shoot back as well. Go back on the back here. Armor on you, this guy can only hit the front. But he's also burning, so we're gonna go back. Oh boy, give him the block. The damage is pretty much the same, so done him. It's the foot that counts. We're so close to dying from that. This guy can AoE kill him. This is going... I thought I'd wipe to the boss, but second trap hasn't even popped yet. And we got him. Pretty clean. Oh, he's also one of these boys? Kinda like this guy. Anyway, I'm gonna take this guy. I don't... Ice Trap is actually pretty okay, but this guy is also a goblinoid, whatever it is. Yeah. That's the showing of the game. I'll stream it more. It's gonna be my Q game anyway. But I might have to hop off because I hear Freya whining. But I played it quite a bit and it's a very cozy game. Well, I played it 2 hours. Very cozy game though. Anyway, see now that we might be in a boggle, right? We were in a boggle before, but we got a lot of people out again. But we were greedy, so it's okay. Anyway, you guys watching, thank you guys for following, thank you for my support, and yeah, constant YouTube content. Anyway, ababa. I'll see how Freya's doing. See if Freya's. Okay, seems to be asleep. You also get buffs traits to your hero, by the way. Don't know if I'm a big fan of, but so you get better, but like you start better off in the next run. But it also makes it a bit weird because you don't know if you're playing it better if you got stats. Alright. This upgrades. Prayer was asleep. Don't really know what this does, so we're gonna do this. Oh, devils. Are you gone for 8 weeks? Why is everybody gone, man? We have a lot of people coming back in free though. Sell? I don't think I can sell anything. No. But hire another one? We will not hire another one. Our other one is like level 4. This is to buff the boss, by the way. Might be better than the other two. Oh, we can send a course otherwise. Course. Upgrading the boss seems like it might be good in the start, but long term it's armor. Cost any golds, we might be able to send somebody on a course if it. Already imagine getting a big, doesn't it? 550 gold for the lad. I kinda like the lad though. Yeah. We get my boys back? My boys just came back. Nice. This is just a normal one. I think the doctor just heals the bosses, which is super useful. You should probably just heal. Remain. Probably get sacked. This guy gets better if they're frostbitten with 5 frostbite. This time we could morale them down. We got you, and question how we would stand though. Probably just be like this though. Might be good to keep them like this. I might have to fire, like, see, my morale killing isn't very good. Level 2 furnace, man. This guy dies to morale though. Ignores the first attack suffered. Nice damage for free. Fire in the front. Fire to everybody. Moves him. And so bad morale though. So tempting.